Yeah, I changed my language to English, and yeah, but German is still allowed. You can write both languages. I can do both. Yeah. We have to go sleep. Let me see. Is it shown? No. It's been a while since I last played the game, so I must getting used to it again. I played so much Fire Emblem Warriors. So, and yeah, I can sleep. Yes. So how are you today? Hope you're fine. And cutscene. So much cutscenes in this game.
Didn't we agree that I would kill you for this sort of thing?
Good luck killing me when you're dead.
You got a message earlier today. What did it say?
What's it matter?
At first, I thought you were just in shock over Gillen's betrayal. But the timing wasn't quite right.
My mother is dead.
It happens. All humans die.
Is that your idea of sympathy? First Gillen betrays me, then my mother dies. Life sure is peachy.
Do you still want to return to Olympias?
What other choice do I have?
But I'm not going to die.
What's that got to do with anything?
Would you consider staying in Riza Maxia?
What?
Would that be so terrible? You'd be with Jude, and me, and everyone else.
You're the first person to offer me something like that after finding out who I really am. You're out of your mind.
Yeah. They are talking really loud, so maybe they both hear it. Yeah. Elvin doesn't know what he has to do now. His main motive that his mother is dead, and yeah, and can go kill some time. Maybe I should talk. Oh, wait, there's someone else here. Jude. Okay, let's talk to him.
Can't sleep?
No.
Me neither. You don't want to ask me anything about what I revealed earlier today?
No, you did the right thing. The just thing.
At least I hope so. Justice is a complicated concept. It means different things to different people.
And what is justice to you?
I thought this wasn't a social gathering.
Answer me, Maxwell.
It is the power of will that resides within one's heart.
In this, we are both in agreement. Those with this willpower bear a responsibility to this world. The strong must protect and guide the weak.
Gaius, weakness isn't an affliction of the body, but of the heart. The world will always have weak-willed people, but that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Then we must protect the weak until they can become strong. That is our duty.
We?
Yes. All who are strong must look after the weak. It is the only way to ensure that future generations will have sufficient strength as well.
So that's your solution to the problem I posed in Fezabel Marsh.
As I told you then, I can chart a new future for mankind if I just have enough power. But if a man like Gillen takes the stage, a man who can only use power for his own gain, then mankind will be doomed to repeat the same mistakes.
I see. but I'm afraid it's not up to me to approve your answer. Your concept of justice is your own. It's not my place to interfere.
As you say.
The two of you sure are alike.
How so?
No matter how extreme her words are, I think there's always truth to them. I get the same sense from you.
Do you want to be like Maxwell?
I wouldn't mind it, although I know that's impossible.
I see.
We should probably get some rest.
Yes, the showdown's tomorrow.
So any eventless update, yeah. We talked a little, guys. He's a very interesting character because at first he was antagonistic against us. He was against our views and attacked us, but he isn't evil at all. He has good intentions, well.
How do you intend to hijack a ship that's docked in the sky?
We'll use the wyverns in the castle.
You have to get there first.
I have no intention of sneaking into my own castle.
We shall march up the main road and reclaim it.
What? You can't be serious.
Indeed. At the very least, you should split into 2 groups. Create a diversion.
Keep your tactics to yourself, you old fart.
Jude, do you know what you have to do?
Of course. I have to help Milla win. It's that simple.
Then let's go.
There's a path leading into the city off the side of the temple.
Oh, why can't we all stick together? What shall we do?
Let's see.
We can take that side path from the temple into the city, then move along the roofs to the castle. From there, we can both capture the flying battleship and retake the castle and its soldiers. Meanwhile, Gaius and the others will create their diversion.
Sure would be nice if they let us in on their plan for once.
Anyway, let's go.
You got it.
Yeah, guys and his unknowns be like, I don't need to tell you my plan. You have to come up yourself with this plan. Let's go with that party thing.
Music certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
Oh.
How long do you intend to accompany us?
However long I must. It is my duty to serve Lord Maxwell in the eradication of this Exodus group of Spyrex users.
I don't recall ordering that.
Your memories are your own, but it is the truth.
Regardless, it sure is good to have a great spirit on our side.
Yes. And I would be most grateful if you would continue to direct tether with me.
I knew it. You really are in that kind of relationship.
But why won't anyone explain this to me?
Don't stare at me like that!
What exactly is this strange object that is speaking to me?
Strange? Strange? Maybe you should take a peek in the mirror, weirdo!
Oh my, rude as well as strange. I cannot say that I am fond of it.
The mean spirit lady is calling me rude!
Tipo, are you okay?
Wow, she can even frazzle Tipo. I bet she really is stronger than Milla.
It's her natural obliviousness that makes her so formidable.
Unless that's just an act. Although that would be even scarier.
That's no act. She is Milla's sister, after all.
And you just say that in front of me? Who's the oblivious one now?
So you've lost the 4 and gathered these strange humans in their place. What a peculiar choice.
And my band of strange companions keeps growing.
Can I ask a question?
What is it?
It's It's about Zhao. Do you know why he saved Elise?
A difficult question. I could speculate, but we'd have no way of knowing if I was right.
It looked to me like he sacrificed himself to honor a vow he had made. But what sort of vow and to whom, I couldn't begin to guess.
So nobody knows.
Why not ask the other members of the Chimeriad? They would know Zhao better than we do.
But they're so scary. You guys do it!
That could certainly be arranged. However...
Would you be satisfied with an answer that you didn't find for yourself?
That's true.
So, are we done talking? Okay. So, which one? Let me see. With no library titles, which I need still for Jude and combine. I think I have almost everyone. Yeah, Jude and Rowan is still left. Okay, then we go for that. Yeah. So. Demon with several strike and bees. Oh yeah. Yeah. We can use also music as an art. Yeah. Bees. We can try music. So. It's yeah, very indirect. What we want, we have to do. So, no, we don't tell you directly. You have to come up yourself with what the plan is. Yeah, thank you very much for that. So armor shop, but I would okay. It's also birds. So, I have to buy some items. Oh, I already did it. Okay, that was good of me. I think some more elixirs. I think the rest should be enough. Yeah, and we go to the side path from the temple to the castle. And help with their plan. More or less. Yeah.
There.
So. Forward. Always one.
Yeah, best music. Power move.
Always one. One. I did it.
Oh, I still have some food effects. I was already asking if I... Okay, now if food is gone. Let's eat meat sauce pasta. Yeah, Milla needs constantly food because it's just Milla. He eats a lot.
Not bad. Rolling. Understood. Fantastic. I shall provide some I'll accompany you.
Roll it, please.
You owe me. Ready when you are.
What's so effective here? The light? Because of my fist? Maybe, most likely. You have also to be careful if you have some weapons, but if you have the weapons don't have sometimes don't have any element by itself, but because of some enemies, opponents, it is really disadvantage. I remember one optional boss fight in Xillia 2. Oh, that was so terrible. I really hated it. That boss fight was so unfair.
Everyone, get down.
He sure is strong.
You could say that again.
Jude, behind you.
Huh?
You gonna gawk all day, kid? Let's go.
Right.
So, let's go. We were just saved by Gaius. Yeah. I think if they were met in under different circumstances or different situations, they would be good partners and friends. Guys and party.
Understood.
It sounds like a fun fact. Gaius and Xillia originally planned to be party members of the game, but they didn't end up as party members in the game, in this game at least. But in the second game, in Xillia 2, they are party members.
Step ahead.
Sorry about that.
God, these streets are so confusing for my motion.
Understood. Understood. Remember that practice makes perfect.
Okay. Demon fist, demon fist, demon fist.
I was referring to physical training.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. He's physical training. I don't think there are any treasure chests here up there.
No brakes?
So let's focus on that. Can I do my attack, please? Here, I want to do my demon fist. Oh, Rowan. Rowan, please. Ah. I definitely need some reflexive food who heals me after battle.
Understood.
I can still do better.
And shoot around, yay! We finally done it. At least Jude has his love for everyone.
There, Milla. The castle is this way.
Thank you.
They appear to be struggling.
Shouldn't we help them?
Their diversion will be for naught if we join them.
We have to save His Highness. Don't let him lay a finger on His Highness or the civilians!
The people really do love him.
If I'm not mistaken, your job here is still to help Milla win.
That's right. Let's go, Leia.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can see Gaius is really popular among the public, and they all trust him. And jump there.
We must commandeer the bridge.
That it up there?
Repel the hostiles!
We'll have to fight our way through.
Yeah, that's not to fight in this game. But maybe, I think which would be a good to have a multiple battles behind, like in the Felsen Marmora.
I shall provide support. Knight to defeat the Alright, fantastic. Rowan, understood.
I did it!
Oh, only one better.
Just keeps getting better.
Come on, how many soldiers does this tub carry?
Let's split into two groups. One group can run over to the bridge and bring the ship to ground level.
Good idea. That way Gaius and his crew can reinforce us. Then we can break through these troops.
All right, then the question is who shall go?
I'm gonna stay here and fight. Milla, you should go.
Are you sure, Jude?
I couldn't help overhearing your plan with these perfect ears of mine!
Isn't that...
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Ivor?
Oh, wow. That idiot survived.
Hit the showers, fraud! The curtain just closed on you. I'm the new star of the show now!
Thanks, Ivor. I'll rest. I could use a breather.
No, 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 no! This is all wrong! Now you're supposed to explode into a jealous rage!
Okay, in that case, I'll take care of it.
Ha! You think I'm just gonna let you play the hero? Gangway!
You've gotten pretty good at handling him.
Nah, that just kind of popped into my head.
Well, he totally ignored Milla this time.
Maybe he's obsessed with you now, Jude. But if he pulls his own weight, I have no complaint. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, Ivor. Yeah, that's a good question of Ellen. He survived that push thing. That was... He survived every deadly situation, and this was really fun. So, yeah, he didn't even notice Milla and was just obsessed with Jude. So, I want to be better than you, the better handler of Lady Milla. And then maybe beside next to him, yeah, what about me?
Let's keep this up.
At least he helps us a little bit after he has done so much bullshit.
Finally.
I have seized control of the ship. Drop your weapons and surrender.
Ivor, set us down on the ground.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Fly loop-de-loops? This button maybe? No? This must be it.
Idiot. What do you do this time?
Hopeless as usual.
Quite a predicament.
Can you tell us anything about these things?
Now's hardly the time to chat. You're under attack.
Yeah, I noticed her too.
Forward.
And then here we goes again with Iva. He's not really helpful at all. It's like he has us with one fight, but he creates us a disadvantage with 2 and 3 points. Yep. So here. Und jetzt eine Musik, aber it doesn't. Stickers was bad. What was Mystic Art again? I forgot it. Here. Oh yeah, our stick. Yeah, okay, this. I remember now. But I think I don't really need with this robots. We can do it so.
High five!
Like this?
All right!
You sure like this kind of stuff.
All right! I can't stop!
I should upgrade also my Lillian Ops soon after that.
Glad that's over.
We'll take over from here.
Gaius probably didn't need us after all.
Lady Milla, are you unharmed?
Yes, thanks to everyone but you.
What?
The ship is ours! Let's return to the castle.
Here, let me help you up.
How long until we can set sail?
I have every available man working to get the ship's systems under control. It may take a few hours.
Looks like we still have some time.
Let's rest until then.
So, oh, that was my mistake. Yeah, party members. Okay, we are alone. Kill some time. So, I can later do some side quests after that. There are some side quests I have to do, but not so much. Maybe I'll run to some cutscenes. Yeah.
So, I hear the pimple wants to be a nurse. I bet it's because of that boy.
So what of it?
Don't play innocent with me. It's obvious that Jude gets you all hot and bothered.
What? That's ridiculous.
But you know, I have to admit my opinion of you has improved.
Huh? Really?
If you think with your heart instead of your brain, you'll end up killing some patient on accident. It'll be hilarious. You don't even care if your efforts end up killing people. That won't happen. Oh, that's right. That boy's got the hots for Maxwell, the older woman. That means no lovin' for you.
Huh?
Huh? Who's there? Lame.
Yeah, just Agria and Leia moments. She's really unique, Agria. Now I really understand her. Today is somehow the controller a bit heavier in the motion. I don't know. Ist irgendwie heute Schwergänge. Weiß auch nicht. Hab ich schon einen Switch-Controller gewöhnt oder so. Gott, wo muss ich hin? Just let me see. Maybe in the hotel or the temple. I don't know where I should go to kill some time. That's the it's not the hotel, it's the item shop. I think it's there. Maybe I should rest? I don't know. No. That wasn't right at all. Maybe have a temple again? But before the stream, my controller fell to the ground. Maybe that caused some damage to it. It's not be here either. Okay, I can't use the fast travel. Maybe I didn't see anyone because because of this mode, because I wanted to capture it logically to stream it. I don't use my camera for that. But I already said at the beginning I had some of the quality as I have to lower because I wouldn't be able to capture this game and stream it. So I can, some of the texture are a little bit are not so clear. Seriously?
Hey, good looking. Come here often.
Think you can charm your way back into my life? You make me puke.
Cut me some slack, will ya? After all, we finally get to fight side by side again.
I'd sooner kill you.
Easy there. Come on. It'll be just like old times.
You expect me to forget how many of us died because of you?
That's ancient history.
I was captured too, you know. Do you have any idea what I went through? I thought I'd found my place in the world by your side. Don't expect me to forgive and forget. Being tossed away once was enough.
Pressa, I request your presence. I need your opinion on how to integrate the Rashagal soldiers into our own.
Sure, I'll be right there.
See? Your new friends need you. You found your place after all.
Yeah. That's the truth of our. On the one side he betrays you, on the other side he cares for you. Ding 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 ding! Yeah. It reminds of a meme with a metronome. We have two sides of one person. Here. Oops. Is there also cutscene? No. Maybe in at a throne room. Audience chamber. Or throne chamber. Maybe now I can go outside and see some cutscenes. I don't know where I should else kill some time. Ah, here, Jude. Ah, now we have Jude here.
Why are you standing out in the cold?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Maybe you should sit down and rest for a bit.
Yes, maybe this is simply fatigue. I'll take up your offer.
Hmm? Feeling any better?
Not really, but don't worry about it. Maybe if we just chat for a while, this will pass.
Okay, sure. So, what's the outside world like?
Olympias. What do you wish to know?
Well, stuff like the climate, how the people are, things like that.
I don't really know.
Huh.
Is that strange?
No, I just figured you'd know something. But it sounds like it's been some time since you've seen it.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of memory. I simply just don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just curious, that's all.
All I know is that Spyrex use is rampant on Olympias.
Why would the people there rely on Spyrex instead of just using their mana lobes?
Using Spyrex is easier. No doubt the temptation was just too strong for them. I have a question for you too, actually.
What is it?
Do you, how do I put this?
You sure everything is okay? You're acting weird today.
The ship is ready for departure. Please return to the castle.
I guess we should head back. Ah!
Muse, don't scare Jude like that.
Milla, may I speak with you in private for a moment?
You two can catch up. I'll just wait back at the castle.
What did you want to talk about?
You must never forget that the safety of the schism depends on your survival.
I understand. Wait. Is that it?
Yes. I thought it best to remind you on the eve of a dangerous battle. Heed my words, and nothing will go wrong. Anyway, shall we go?
Wait.
You wish to ask me something?
Lately, I often feel like my actions are fraught with contradiction. This has never happened before. Do you know the reason why?
Do you mean you feel you're putting people in danger when it's your duty to protect them? You're imagining things. Elder sister knows best. Now let us go.
This isn't just my imagination. How did I always ignore these things? It's clear that Maxwell's mission and my own actions contradict each other. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Howe's egg principle. In that case, who am I?
Milla, what are you doing? Aren't we heading to the castle?
Yes.
So, that was interesting, yeah. Who is Milla? That's a good question. So, I can't drift. Hmm? Hmm.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That was quick.
You could say that.
The gang's all here. Let's go see Gaius.
Hold on, everyone. Gaius and the others are taking this fight very seriously. We must make sure we are fully prepared.
Yeah, good point.
So now I can do some sidecast, I guess.
Listen, Milla, about Ivor.
Why are you whispering?
Because Ivor can hear a pin drop half a mile away.
That's true. When he flew in on that wyvern, he was able to hear everything we said. So what is it?
I wouldn't worry you two. It's the wyverns that have great hearing, not Ivor. They navigate by channeling wind spirits to bring them every noise within miles. They probably just told Ivor what they heard.
Do you really think so?
If your handmaid really had such good ears, don't you think he'd be a little less deaf to subtext?
Oh. So what about Ivor?
Huh? Oh, I was just going to ask why he's so deaf to subtext when he has such great ears.
Ah, a popular topic apparently.
Yeah, Ivor.
Giant lumps of metal soaring through the sky. Kinda terrifying, isn't it?
You think so? I find the idea fascinating.
I'm quite excited myself, riding in a flying ship. It's beyond my wildest dreams.
Ugh, why are boys so into stuff like this?
I failed to see the appeal myself.
Hey, Muse, do these things ever fall out of the sky?
I don't know, but...
But what?
But I don't really care. If it did, I'd just fly away.
Well, that settles that. I'll be holding on to you.
Anything else? Okay, yeah, I know.
Didn't Carla say she was from Canbalar? Maybe she went back home.
I know. Let's do the other sagas. I have here a conversation with Wayne Girl before.
I wonder what people eat in Canbalar. They've got to have some sort of local delicacy.
Do you think so? It's awfully cold here.
All the more reason to eat well.
So you think they have something good? Let's go find out, Tipo.
Hey, wait up!
It puts an old man's heart at ease to see them enjoying themselves at a time like this.
Relay this to all troops. We believe the enemy base to be an enormous structure. All soldiers should review their indoor combat procedures.
Yes, sir.
I anticipate difficulty getting the word to everyone. Call in all of the relay team reserves.
Yes, sir!
I see you're keeping busy.
Of course. 99% of a battle is won before it starts.
So at this point, the fighting is just a formality.
I leave nothing to chance. That's why I haven't accounted for your group at all. All I expect from you is a distraction. Should you die in the process, my plans will not be disrupted.
What?
Fair enough.
Was that true for Zhao too? Did his death not disrupt your plans?
It was not, and it did. Zhao's strength was a trusted resource, not a destabilizing factor like your own. He was a man who not only bested me, but even challenged Gaius one-on-one.
Oh, were you two friends?
Friends? Ah, this must be how a child sees the world. It doesn't matter what we were. What matters now is that our military strength doesn't waver from his loss.
You certainly don't make your emotions easy to read.
You'd be wise not to waste your energy trying. The time of battle is at hand. Rest while you still can.
Yeah. Wingar is such an edgelord, and I want to do something with the before the stream started. I was already did it with Milla, so her first medium up is completed. I want to do it with others too before we go to the final part of this part, but we still have some side quests left. Joy-Con drift. This is not the Nintendo Switch, where it happens all the time. But this controller, like I said, before stream, I let it fall down to the screen. I dropped it accidentally. I thought the cable would be more stable. Here. So yeah, but I think Xillia is one of the. If you only play one side, it's definitely shorter than the other Tales of. But if you play both sides, but both sides are really identical, that's why. If you have a cap, as I play at the first time both sides directly. After each other, but for this live stream I would do it with a break in between. And yeah, there's some points, new points. So, and let's see the skills. I have some skill points. So think that's all, and yeah. We don't talk to Gaius. Let's, like I said, we have some other side quests to do, but that's not a lot of side quests this time.
Why did I just remember this now?
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. I've seen that look on your face before. It's Master Sonia, isn't it?
Before I left, Mom asked me to run an errand for her, but I totally spaced.
But that was quite some time ago. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about now.
Snap out of it, Leia. We need to come up with a plan. Remember the Gaius dumplings they have here? Let's send her some.
That's it! We'll distract her with sugar. We'll make it out of this alive yet!
Hey! Jude! Leia!
Do they understand the situation we're in now?
It appeared to be a family matter. It's not our place to interfere.
Oh, you've become quite familiar with humans, haven't you?
I've seen a lot on my journey.
Well, I'm proud of the fact that the great Maxwell is a member of my family.
That's right. You and I are family, aren't we? I once thought about what it would be like to have a family.
And?
It was something I've never felt before. Very different from my duties as Maxwell. Of the feelings I've experienced, the one that comes closest is security. Why do you laugh? What am I to you then?
That's a difficult question. I understand the idea of having a family, but I don't think it's the same as what you're feeling.
That's not what I asked. Besides, didn't you just say that you were proud to have me as family?
Oh, is that what I said?
Unbelievable. I'm beginning to doubt that you truly came here in response to my summons.
All I can say is that there is nothing more important to me than fulfilling Maxwell's orders.
Hey, sorry about that.
We kind of got carried away.
Don't worry about it.
Hmm?
They seem surprised by that.
The most important thing to a spirit is the purpose of its existence, its duty. I believe the same is true for humans. But sometimes for humans, there are things that win out over duty.
Over duty?
Then again, perhaps it's just another kind of duty. The duty to survive.
I see. I didn't really understand any of that, but I'm pleased that you were able to convince yourself.
Yeah, but we are sending some scouting to at home. Yeah. Hopefully that will distract Leia's mom. Please, I can... I want to port before the guests for the hotel. It's quicker than go to the go it by myself and my feet. So Carla should be here. Yes. I didn't want to fight with it, kid. Carla, here.
Carla, what are you doing here?
Didn't I tell you? I haven't gone back home for quite some time. Hey, Jude, do you have a moment? I'm going to start teaching again soon. Maybe you could help me practice?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Okay, take a seat. All right, class, let's begin our lesson. Today we're going to talk about the history of Canbalar. Last time we covered Gaius's role in the Battle of Fezabel.
Huh?
Just go with it.
Okay.
Gaius, disenchanted by the inability of the great clans to guide their troops, formed a group called Taurus. It was to be an assembly based purely on merit, unfettered by outdated clan traditions. He believed that those strong in mind and body should be the ones to lead the country. Nothing like it had ever been attempted before.
So it didn't matter what your tribe or position was, only that you were strong.
Correct. And Gaius was determined to remake Azul as a country that no longer sacrificed its weakest citizens. It was after Taurus was formed that he took to calling himself Gaius.
Wait, so it's not actually his real name?
Correct. Gaius is actually an ancient word that means he who pulls the world behind him.
So then what's his real name?
Are you sure you want to know that?
Huh? Is there some reason I shouldn't?
King Gaius hides his real name in order to keep his family out of danger. If you want to know it, you need to be prepared for the consequences.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. After all, you seem to know his real name. If it was that big of a deal, wouldn't you be in danger yourself?
I'm a special case.
Uh-huh. Let's just continue the lesson.
Very well. After Taurus was formed, King Gaius rallied its members against several of the larger tribes. 15 years ago, he vanquished the young but brilliant strategist who led the Longdao tribe and forced him to submit to his leadership.
A brilliant Longdao strategist. Wait, you don't mean...
Yes, it was none other than Wingull who would come to be known as the Ebon Wing of Longdao. With Wingull at his service, Gaius seized control of Canbalar 5 years later. That was when he declared himself to be king of all the Azul United Territories. This is what would later become known as the Dawn of Azul, which originally came from the tribes referring to Gaius as the Dawn King. He was only 22 years old at the time.
That's not much older than I am. I can't believe he actually united Azul at that age.
Yes, it's impressive. He must be a very strong man.
But don't his friends and family miss him? Gaius may be so strong that it doesn't bother him, but surely the rest of his family misses him.
Possibly, but I'm sure they understand he has a great burden that takes precedence over everything else. Gaius belongs to the people now, not his family.
I guess.
And after all, it's thanks to him that Azul is now a much nicer place to live. And with that, I must be going. Can't keep my students waiting, you know. Thanks for helping me practice.
Oh, sure. Good luck with your classes.
Thank you.
So that was a bit of history lesson of Gaia's backstory. Let me see if I should buy some food. Yeah. It would be handy if I buy some food. And I have somewhere a side quest nearby. But let's buy some food first. Here. Okay. Yeah, some of this food is handy. So, oh, he's inside the inn.